Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another edition of where each week I ask the nerd community a question and we hear some of your responses. It is episode 2 and this week's question was, what is your favorite scene in the original Jurassic Park movie and why? Very sorry I didn't post a Nerds Tell All episode last week. I was actually on vacation for like a week, so I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. So let me cut the chit chat and I'll get right into it with my answer. My favorite scene is gonna have to be the lunch scene when John Hammond invites everyone for some Chilean sea bass that Alejandro made. It's filled with so many quotes, and also my reasoning behind this is because you know when you go on like a road trip or you're about to go on a ride or something, a lot of the times the anticipation of the ride and you know getting there and the journey to that point, it's usually more fun almost than the experience itself. But in this case it's dinosaurs, it is more fun. But I just love that buildup of going on the tour. It's filled with such amazing quotes, you know, especially from Dr. Ian Malcolm. I mean, life finds a way. How amazing is that quote? So applicable to like everything, and also his reasoning behind, you know, like the power of nature. Not to mention Gennaro, the lawyer, and he's like, oh, maybe we'll have a coupon day. I'm pretty sure I quote that like every single month. Wow, this cat food's really expensive. Maybe they'll have a coupon day. Wow, my hair looks like poo because it's so expensive to get it colored. Maybe they'll have a coupon day. Wow, can my cat be nice to me for one day? Maybe he'll have a coupon day. So let's see what some of you guys thought.
Hey Laura, this is the Gore Minister from Gormany, from Germany, and you asked in your last video what was my favorite Jurassic Park scene. Well, I think it was a scene with the toilet guy. I call him the toilet guy because he was sitting on the toilet and then eaten up by the T-Rex who come around. You see the glass building up the tension and then suddenly you chopped him just off the toilet seat. Well, that was gruesome and brutal, and back in the day it just brain my mind. I was so shocked seeing this as a child, so yeah, this was my favorite Jurassic Park scene of all times. See you around, and to all the others, have fun watching the videos of Laura Legends. Stay legendary.
Hello everyone. So my favorite scene from the first Jurassic Park movie, it is the scene where the T-Rex breaks out and destroys the car.
Hate being right all the time.
The T-Rex breakout scene. Classic.
Well, sorry about this. First thing in the morning, not a morning person, so just stopped off to get my coffee. I know, Laura, coffee's the devil, as you said before. My favourite clip or part in the Jurassic Park franchise is the first reveal of the dinosaur. It has to be one of the most epic reveals I've ever seen, and the best to date in the franchise. Just the look on their faces as they turn their heads is just amazing. Shock and awe. So there you go, that's my favourite scene. Short and sweet, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Hey Laura, it's Jay Jurassic here, and my favorite Jurassic Park scene would have to be the breakout of the T-Rex, of Rexy, the queen. Her little two fingers dangling on the electric fence and knowing that the power is out, her breaking through and doing that majestic roar and stomping right onto the road. That scene is iconic and just incredible, and it's one of the best scenes in cinema in my opinion. And that's my favorite Jurassic Park scene.
I'm Matteo from Italy, and I think the best scene from Jurassic Park is the first one. For me, the prologue in the cinema is most important, and the prologue of Jurassic Park is perfect. There is a great direction, great photography, great music, and that's it.
The scene in the first Jurassic Park movie is the first appearance of the T-Rex because it changed the mood completely and transforms into a horror movie. At the ambience, everything. And before I forget, it has something special. It was the real king of that time, the T-Rex, because all the characters get scared and frightened, which is very good.
So as a CG artist myself, I really enjoy the lawyer death scenes. It's because one of the secret that Industrial Light and Magic revealed was that they actually used T-1000 model from Terminator as lawyer CG stomp when T-Rex eat him. So you are basically watching one movie with another movie character in it.
Damn, Lauren, that's such a difficult question. I can't just pick one scene in this whole movie, but if I have to, it's got to be the lunch scene. One of the pivotal moments in the movie, at least for me. Some stuff gets tipped out of balance because Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, they're kind of going into the direction, hey, maybe this isn't such a good idea for the park, whilst the investor, he's like, yeah, we're gonna make tons of money on this. And then Ian Malcolm starts giving a lecture to Hammond, and in the end, the thing that he says is, your scientists were so preoccupied with thinking where they could do this, they didn't think where they should. And that sentence is just so powerful. It stuck with me ever since I first saw this movie, and that's why it's my favorite scene in the movie.
So thank you so much to everyone who participated and submitted a little video clip. These are so interesting because, you know, everyone's answers are different, everyone's different. It's just really interesting to see everyone's viewpoints. So my question for all of you for the next episode is, what is your favorite video game of all time? Come on, there's gotta be at least one game, you know, where you just spent hours and hours and you just couldn't stop playing it, you know? Your mom's like, get off! Stop playing the video game! And you're like, no, Mom, I gotta finish this! You know, everyone's got one game. Was it an old Nintendo game? Was it an old school Atari game? Was it for PlayStation? Was it Final Fantasy? You know, was it Halo? What was your game? But you know, there's always gotta be that one special video game. To participate, just answer the question, what is your favorite video game of all time, in like 40 seconds or less. You know, it could be like 45 or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just nice, short and sweet. And then send it over to me by WeTransfer. WeTransfer is just a page you can pop up on your PC, your Mac. You can even do it on an app on your phone. And all you do is just drag in your little video clip and just type in my email address, lauralegends@hotmail.com, and send it. And along with your email, just send me over like a name that you want on your video clip. You know, it could be your name, it could be a screen name, it could be no name at all. You can just make it up, you know, it could be like Antlerman216 or something like that. And also, if you have a social media that you'd like me to advertise in my description down below, you can send me one. But thank you again to everyone who participated. These are really fun to do. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come with new videos every week. Come check me out on social media and help support the channel on Patreon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay legendary.